Hi and welcome to LOLhsc's tips for your drama group performance. So pretty much the drama group performance is the hardest part of your HSC for drama pretty much. And these tips will really help you with the making of your performance. If you want a band 6, band 6 is extremely hard, so you're going to have to spend a lot of time if you want to reach on stage or just get a band 6 overall. To start off with, my first tip is to just play games. Games such as theatre sports are really good to kind of to get the creative juices flowing, to kind of get yourself thinking on the spot. Not only that, you can generate some spontaneous ideas and movements or anything like that within the group, which may be able to be blended into your actual performance. Not the actual idea, maybe not, but actions, group work together, any movements may be able to transfer it into your performance to make it better. My tip number 2, and this is the most important thing, is to have regular brainstorming sessions and rehearsals. Without your brainstorming, it's going to be nothing, because creativity is the major thing behind your performance, and unless you sit down and literally write down the script, then it's not going to work out for you. And rehearsals, once you have an idea, rehearse it, perfect it, make sure it's perfect, make sure it's how you want it. Don't let it be second best, because if you want the band 6, it has to be perfect. The third one is decide on an idea and stick with it. When it comes to drama group performances, in the first couple of weeks, it's okay to kind of think about and chop and change what you want to do. But once you start to get into the weeks of your performing, you need to pick an idea and just develop that and stick with it. Don't change it, because if you're halfway through it and you change it, it's going to be virtually impossible for you to reach that top quality band in your performance, because you really do need every minute of the time you have for the drama group performances, because not only that, you have to balance it with other subjects. Tip number 4 is limit costumes and set as much as possible. Now, they can work, they can really work, but a lot of the time costumes and set can really be a distraction for the audience and for yourself. Not only that, if you limit your costumes and set to something meaningful, it means that your content is developed and its delivery is a lot better. Number 5 is very important too. Stay away from the cliche stuff such as the internet and Facebook. A lot of that has been done before. Unless you have a new creative way of doing it, then don't show it, because the judges will get bored, because a lot of the people in the same group, when they're struggling, will fall back onto something cliche. So you really need to stay away from that and go for something original and creative. Now, tip number 6 is get people to watch you perform. It is the best way to develop your performance, because you have to work on levels, character, you have to work on your vocals, everything. You don't want any bad blocking in your performance. Make sure that the blocking is good. The best way to do that is even if you just want to use the step out and look at your performance, then then watch it and see how everyone's moving, see if it's clear, see if your blocking's good, see if everything works, and then if it's not, you can change it, and then or just record it. You can record it, you record your performance yourself and watch it back, see what's good, see what's not good. It's better to get other people to watch it, because you'll be sick of it after the first few performances, because you would do it so much. And that comes to number 7, critique yourselves. Critique yourselves in a way, it's not that when you get bored you want to change it. Critique yourselves in a way that if you feel that your character's not working for you, or you can develop it more, or the scene's not flowing as it should, then talk to your group and say, can we try this, or can we try that? It's going to be beneficial, because in the end, and you just need to try everything you can. And my final tip is don't be afraid to change something. Just because you get an idea and you have it there and it's in your performance, don't be afraid to go, how about we do this, or how about we try this? Because in the end, you can't just stick with what you've got, because you need to get that band 6. It needs to be perfect. You has to actually be perfect to get a band 6 or to get onto on stage. Just don't be afraid to chop and change your performance, not your ideas, and just work with what you've got, and just try out new things with your body, with your vocals, with sounds, with actions, with everything, and just see how you go, because this is the hardest part for you, and you don't have a lot of time. You don't have as much time as you do with the other stuff. So just work as well as you can, and make sure you stick with the team. try to avoid arguments. They will come up once every so often, but try to avoid arguments, and good luck and break a leg.